Hello, I'm Patrick and I'm a sculptor. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I like sculpting Pokemon. In fact, I was trying to sculpt all the original 151 Pokemon. I'm still working on it on my Twitch stream. And today I wanted to share with you a special project I made based on the new starters from the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. While I do that work, I wanted to talk with you about breaking your creative block. The most essential thing to becoming a creative is doing the work. The more you do, the more you practice, the more you push yourself, the more likely you are to progress in your craft. Whatever happens, you gotta keep moving forward. But all of us have creative slumps, seasons that make it hard to create. And this is a natural part of being creative. You output so much that the well runs dry. Now, in suggesting that you gotta keep pushing yourself, I'm not trying to say run yourself into the ground. But what I am trying to say is that you gotta keep the pace. And when blocks happen, we all need to find ways to break through them. So, here are 3 ways to break through a creative block. Number 1, find a list and work through it. Sometimes all you gotta do is start making. And when you don't know what to make, the best solution is to find yourself a list of things to make. They don't have to be amazing or wildly inspiring, they just have to help you choose to make something. It could be as simple as a list of fruit, it could be animals, it could be monsters. It really doesn't matter. This is why projects like Inktober and Mermaid are so popular with artists. It gives them a list of things to create without having to make the difficult choice of what to create. And this brings me back to Pokemon. For me, Pokemon was my list. When I'd reached the end of a busy week and I had an ambitious goal of making something, but I had no idea what to make, I'd pull out my list of 151 and look through and find a Pokemon and make it. Sometimes these were amazing projects, other times I felt like what I made was crap. But the list got me making, and kept me making when I didn't feel inspired. And just making helps work through the creative block. Number 2, remake something you want to improve. We all have that one project, the one we don't talk about much, the one we keep at the back of the shelf and hope no one finds. I actually talk about mine too much, it's Elsa. But I know the truth is there's plenty of projects I've made that could benefit from my learned experience. Things I made when I started that if I made now would look different. When inspiration's lacking, I recommend going back and trying again. The best example of this for me was my work with Baby Yoda. I love Baby Yoda, and one of my earliest projects was a sculpt of him. It was fine, but not excellent. And don't ask me about how long his neck is. But a year or so later, I needed a project and couldn't figure out what I wanted to make, and decided to give it another go. And not only did it help me break through my creative block, it helped remind me of the progress I was making as a sculptor. So the next time you find yourself wondering what to make, ask yourself, is there something I want to remake? Number 3, seek out new inspiration outside of your art. As much as I want to believe it, I'm not a never-ending well of creative energy. I can't just make up stuff forever and hope for the best. And when the well runs dry, it's okay to go out and fill it somewhere else. One of the first places I go to is YouTube or Twitch to watch an artist do their work. There's something incredibly inspiring about watching someone else tackle the creative process. You learn, you grow, you get reminded that art is a process, and that you're not alone in fighting that process. Other great ideas include taking a walk, watching TV, talking with a friend. My personal favorite is taking a nap. Whatever it is, recharge those batteries by filling yourself up, and you'll be surprised to find the well of creativity slowly filling.
And now for the final reveal.
And there we go! We have a Pokemon sculpture and 3 ways to break through creative block. What do you do to break through your own creative blocks? Do you have helpful strategies? I'd love to hear about them in the comments. Also, I have some stickers of my Industrial Evolution characters that I really like. I think you might like them too, so check them out in my shop. But really, I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you found these ideas helpful and will continue with me on the journey to become a better artist and sculptor. Hit the like button and subscribe because that's what YouTube likes, but really, just being here was super helpful. And yeah, I guess that's it. So let me say, keep trying, keep working, and of course, till next time, keep being awesome.